Hello everyone, Apache here. Today we'll be taking a look at the new update in Icecream Simulator. This is a Halloween update and it is a pretty overpowered update in my opinion. For those who want to collect pets and try to get the best pet in the game, then you will need at least one rebirth, but there is a new area for the Halloween event. Once you do have one rebirth, you can come here and there is another one of these kings or princes that you can find. He is kind of hidden. I didn't notice him at first, but my fiance Eclipse had actually pointed him out, so it's pretty overpowered. I have 40k of the scoops, and we'll see how many of the pet tokens I will get. It's quite a bit. So I got a little over 4 million pet coins off of that. I do have 57 rebirths, so that does explain a little bit about why I got as much as I did. But it is pretty overpowered, so usually what I do is I will use the lick glitch. I'm not doing that right now, but I will use the lick glitch. I'll run around and collect all of these tokens, and then once I get about 10k of the scoops, I will head over and sell them all to the prince to collect all of the tokens. But that's not the only thing about this update. There are quite a few different things. You've got 2 more quests. This guy over here gives you the tokens, and the other one just gives you the regular coins. Once you complete the quest, if you continue to complete it, then you will gradually increase the amount that you start collecting off of him. So if you want, you can also use the lick glitch, continue doing the quest, collecting the tokens, and getting them that way. I tried it that way and it's a little tedious for me, so I do recommend that you just kind of run around and all of that. There are a couple of new cones. You've got the crow. I don't know how many rebirths that one takes, but it is a rebirth cone. I would have to assume it's probably about 5. So once you get 5 rebirths, which I do recommend that you do, it's pretty easy to rebirth in this game, so it doesn't take much. You've got October, which you have to complete the obby for. You've got the demon bat, which you have to complete the demonic obby for. Treats, which is just when you buy, and for this one, the midnight, you just need coins for it as well. For flavors, you've got the 2 that were already here, which were ghost and pumpkin. I don't remember the royal neon or aqua. Those could have already been there, but I don't remember seeing them before. And then you've got the spider, webbed, ghost, bat, and demon. There aren't any new rebirth flavors, which is actually kind of okay. For those who are going for the pet tokens, I do recommend that you buy all of your flavors, and I do recommend that you at least try to get the demonic or the demon flavor, because the sell value is 215, which will definitely help you collect quite a few of the coins. I don't have it because I'm not very good with the obbies, and this one can be a bit challenging. One thing I had noticed, which I didn't notice before, is once you start to get a ton of scoops, your character kind of starts wobbling all over the place, which can be kind of annoying. So another thing that you can do is you can just kind of run around, make a loop, and hit the sub button on your way over to these coins. I was trying that a bit, and it is a little bit better in my opinion, but I'm also the type of person that likes to just kind of collect a bunch of stuff and see what I get after. These obbies are decently challenging actually. I'm not very good with obbies, so for some they're probably pretty easy, but again, I'm not very good with them, so once I get used to them and all that, my opinion on them might change. To get the most out of this event, I would just try and try and collect as many of the scoops as possible and work on your pet coins. I've gotten quite a bit. What I also recommend doing is I recommend that you rebirth at least 10 times to get your token collection up there a bit. I'd honestly recommend that you try to get at least 100 rebirths. I am still currently working on it, but I am sure this event is going to be out for a little bit. The 57 rebirths is giving me almost 3k of the tokens, which is pretty nice. I don't know what the exchange rate is for the prints, so that one is probably going to change quite a bit depending on your rebirths. I do believe that will be all, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.